is to find a guy. However, I do make notes of what I might want and not want in a guy. Just in case I should find that right guy. For instance, his name can't be David. Not that there's anything wrong with the name David. It's a good, strong male name. And it means beloved. An awesome meaning for a name. It's just that so many of my girlfriends, their husbands and boyfriends, they're all named David. I want a man with a good, strong, unique male name. Like Alexander. Alexander means helper of men. That means my guy would be caring, generous, and kind. 3 qualities that are in my notes. Oh, I already have several friends named Alexander, so that's not going to work. But maybe Ezekiel. That's Spanish for Ezekiel, and it means God strengthens. Strong is definitely in my notes. There was one Ezekiel. I met him on a college study abroad program, 1980, Spain. I fell for him the first time we met. But he said he was gay and not interested. So I moved on. Then he said he wasn't gay and he was interested. He came to LA. We thought it might work out, but he had to go back to Spain. And while he was there, he found out he had schizophrenia. That wouldn't have been a big problem for me. Except he wouldn't take his meds. And then he said he knew George, Ringo, and Paul and was going to visit them in Liverpool. He said I had treated him badly, which I had not. He put a curse on me and said he never wanted to see me again. Huh. I guess Ezekiel and Alexander are both out. Now that I've remembered my experience with Ezekiel, I'm adding something to my notes. My guy has to be right emotionally. That means we both have to be emotionally healthy and around the same age emotionally, both our adult selves and our inner children. I mean, if you're both, say, 56, 57, 58 as adults, and his inner kid is 7 and mine is 5, which it is, that's just not going to work, because 7-year-olds and 5-year-olds don't have the same sense of humor. But if our inner children were both 5, that would take care of that. We'd laugh at knock-knock jokes and brighten up each other's days. Which reminds me, I want to be swept off my feet. I know the Sleeping Beauty Cinderella fairy tale, rescue the girl, live happily ever after story. It's a crock, right? Yes. I still want to be swept off my feet, even if there's no happily ever after. Just after, for as long as it lasts, and as good as it gets. And the timing. The timing has to be right. I want to meet the right guy at the right time, which is not now. Right now, I'm happy to be by myself. My space is mine, my time is mine, my bed is mine. I like to sleep on the right side of the bed. If the right guy came along now and he liked to sleep on the right side of the bed, I might have to move over. And I don't want to move over. I better make a note. away because I'm not ready. And that might be it. He might be it. You know, people, they're always talking about the one. If the one came along today, and I turned him away, that might mean I'd be alone forever. That's not what I want. Ugh, this relationship stuff, it's so fucking complicated. Just like that movie with Meryl Streep and Alec Baldwin. It's complicated. Their characters wanted to have sex all the time. I don't. Maybe a few times a week, but not all day, every day, like so many people seem to want to have. Especially men. I get it. Sex is important to men. The problem is, it's just not as important to me. It's tiring. I'm 56 and I have bad knees. And you have to kneel a lot. I get a crick in my neck. If we were rolling around in bed having sex all the time, I'd definitely get a crick in my neck. And it's not fun to have pain when you're having sex. Well, not for me, anyway. So that's it. I don't have a boyfriend, and I'm not looking for one. I just want to be free. I'm like the men women complain about. I want my freedom to do what I want when I want to, and come and go as I please. And when I make up my mind, I don't want someone there questioning me. I have to be free. Huh. I am free. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not looking for one. I have my notes, just in case I should decide to find one when I'm ready. I don't know when I'll be ready, but I'll be prepared. And I'll know right away. It's him.